Would like to talk about the zero matrix as a function. Okay, so this is 2 by 2, right? Yes? So this thing takes 2 by 1 vectors, yeah? And turns them into other 2 by 1 vectors. Yes? Okay. So, specifically this thing acts in a very, I don't know whether to say interesting or boring way. Why are you raising?
Oh, sorry. Does it collapse all of space into a singular point?
Kind of. You guys see that?
No.
If I feed this thing any old xy pair at all, right? So if I take 0, 0, 0, 0, and apply this to xy, right? Xy being whatever, any input at all, what do I get?
0.
Yeah, I get 0, 0, right? You guys see that? So what's the range of this function? What's the set of all the possible outputs?
0.
Yeah. This one vector right here is the whole range. You guys see this? So yeah, this takes all of 2 space, right? All the 2 vectors, and smashes them down to a point. So the picture for this thing, that blob, would look like this. Here's 2 by 1 vector land, right? For some of you, that's just R2, right? For others of you, that's this thing, right? Right? XY land. And what this thing does to it, right? If I take the 0, 0, 0, 0 matrix, right? It goes right here to this point, which is 0, 0. Which you could really think of as being the origin in the 2-plane. That's cool with us? So the question I want to ask is it reasonable to try to back out of this thing? Like if I wrote down, so does 0, 0, 0, 0 times question mark equals 1, 2 make any sense?
No.
Why not?
It could be anything. No, because that's not about. I mean, like, if that's not about, you'll never
That's
get
just a
one
magic
two
number.
with that matrix.
Not even imaginary will get you that.
Yeah, good. There isn't going to be a thing, right, that I can multiply by 0, 0 and get 1, 2. It just ain't going to happen, right? You see that? Because this thing's very predictable, right? It gives you 0, 0, regardless of what you feed it. So this thing, what do you say? Does this make any sense?
No.
No. Right? There's no solution to this thing. Is that okay? Yeah, totally. Happens sometimes. Sometimes there just isn't an intersection, right? We were thinking about these as lines, right? You see that? This one is,
0x plus.
these lines are 0x plus 0y equals 1, and 0x plus 0y is 2,
Some sorcery.
right? Those don't even make sense on their face. They say 0 equals 1 and also 0 is 2. You guys see that? That doesn't even start to make sense. There are other ways in which that could not intersect, right? But this doesn't even start to make sense. Cool? All right. That's enough for this.